how important was it for you to get the assurance that the rematch with Santa Cruz would take place next in order to even go through with this show?
The insurance, you said? The what? Can you repeat that?
Yes. I just wanted to know, like, were you going to fight on this card even if there was no assurance that a Santa Cruz rematch was coming, or was it important to know that the next fight would, in fact, be a rematch?
I mean, it's nothing for sure in boxing, to be honest. That's just the honesty, But, I'm just looking forward to, again, I got Cuellar. I got Gutierrez now. That's the guy I'm fighting. That's the guy I'm focused on. So I've been saying that if it's not Leo the next fight, even though they say it is, it might be 90%. I want Frampton, and if it's not Frampton, I want Oscar Valdez. If it's not Oscar Valdez, any world champion out there. So if we're not just looking at Leo now, because we've been through that. You know what I'm saying? So that was a good question you're asking. So my answer is, well, I just want any champion, but obviously the key and the fighter to fight about will be Leo. Passing Gutierrez.
Yes, actually, and then I can just add to that as well. I totally agree with Abner. I mean, Abner's career. Abner is one of the most legendary and biggest names in coming out of Mexico and in the sport. Period. So Abner Mares is not going to be sitting around and waiting around for anybody, and I really mean anybody. The fact is, the 126-pound weight class is very deep, and as a matter of fact, I talked to Frank Warren earlier this week as well, and I know that Abner would be absolutely open to do a Frampton fight because that's what he told me. So, but I mean, first things first. This is not, as I said, this is not a tune-up, and we don't want to get away. But once this fight is over and everything goes well, then I will very quickly sit down with Abner and his team to map out, okay, can we get Leo? Yes or no? Obviously, that's what we want. And if we can't, then, we move on.
Right. Okay, thanks for that explanation, Richard. I appreciate it. Abner, I'm sorry. I just wanted to follow up on that. Richard made a good point. They said you're not going to sit around and wait for anyone. But this is only your second fight in almost 2 years. Like, how frustrating has that been for you? Because I know you're chomping at the bit to get back into the ring.
It is and it isn't. I think timing is the best thing. And being realistic, bro, to be 31 and to be learning so much right now with Robert Garcia, it's just amazing, and not too many people can say that, at this age, you still be learning, to still be doing things that you never thought, that you could have done or you have been doing, but you just never bottom out. It's just excitement to showcase them now on a fight. So going in against Gutierrez, we plan on doing that as we did with Cuellar and moving forward. So, like I said, it is and it isn't. If I get, this is what I look at it. Obviously this is my Christmas list. If I get Frampton or Leo next on that list, in any order, Leo, Frampton, Gary Russell, Oscar Valdez, and if I can make the jump to 130, and if you're still there, Gervonta Davis, I'll find him. And that's a 4 or 5 fights that, that could totally just be my career right there. So I'm putting a number on my career because you got to think of the future. So that's the way I see it.